Hello everyone, these are the vocabulary words that you're going to be writing, or the definitions you're going to have to be writing in your composition books for homework. We are going to start with the very first one, which is the atom. So I'm going to zoom in so you guys can see the information here. This is the smallest unit of matter, also the building blocks of matter. They say one or the other for them. Okay, we are going to look at the nucleus of the atom. And the nucleus of the atom is the center of the atom. It contains protons and neutrons. The mass of the atom is found here, and it also has a positive charge, right? Since the nucleus of the atom only has a positive type of particles, well, then we consider the nucleus to have a positive charge. These are energy levels, and the energy levels is used with the Bohr model. They are found around the nucleus. Electrons are found here. And as you can see, we have a total of 3 energy levels. The first energy level can have 1 or 2 electrons. The second energy level can have 1, 2, 3, all the way to 8. And likewise for the third energy level. Okay, remember we use this in the Bohr model. All right, let's move on to electron cloud. And the electron cloud is surrounding the nucleus of the atom, and it contains electrons in an unpredictable location. That's the electron cloud. The protons on this side, we have particles with a positive charge. They are located in the nucleus, and they weigh 1 AMU. That 1 AMU stands for atomic mass units. It's way too small. Remember, saying grams will be just impractical. Let's move on to the neutrons. Neutrons is also located in the nucleus. These particles don't have any electrical charge. They're located in the nucleus, and they also weigh 1 AMU. So that's why all the mass, or most of the mass for the atom, comes from the nucleus of the atom, because we have the protons and the neutrons. Now let's look at electrons. Look at all these bullets of information, right? These are the smallest particles, and they have a negative charge. They are located in the energy levels, or on the electron cloud. Its weight is 0 AMUs. They're very small. They do have some mass, but it's very small that we don't consider them to have mass, at least for chemistry. Valence electrons, this will be the electrons on the outer energy level. These electrons are located on the outer energy level, and they determine the reactivity of the atoms. These last electrons on the outer shell, they determine how the atom behaves. Okay, the last two is the atomic number. And the atomic number, it represents the number of protons in the nucleus of the atom, all right? So just keep that in mind. The atomic number represents the number of protons of any atom. It identifies the atom or the element, and is equal to the number of electrons. Protons is equals to electrons, as you can see, in some cases, all right, when we have an electrically neutral type of atom. We'll cover a lot more for that, so for now, just know that. And then at the end, we have the atomic mass. And the atomic mass is found by adding all the particles inside the nucleus. If you look at this example right here, that the mass is going to be equals to all the protons and all the neutrons that are in the nucleus, that will give you the atomic mass of an atom. That is all. Make sure you have them for homework. Get them ready. Bye-bye.